Okay, this is Chuck the Devildog. I'm back for part 2. And of course my cameraman, Tyler, and my grandson, Logan. That's his name. Almost forgot his name. Okay, we're on part 2. This one is going to cover the installation of a device on a ladder stand, a metal ladder stand. Whether it's one man or two man, it'll fit virtually any stand. I didn't cover this in the first video, but here's your manuals. It explains everything. It also has a video online, but of course this one is much better. So you have all of this paper plus online plus the excellent installation instructions by the Devildog. Okay, you're going to be supplied some brackets and several lengths of bolts. Pick out the one that best fits here and put these brackets on. Now you'll notice that the hole here, and I purposely put this one on incorrect. This hole that's not equally spaced with the rest of them goes on this end, and your holes, that 4 holes that are lined up equally spaced, goes outward, and you'll have bolts to fit your particular ladder stand. So we've got everything here. The first thing we're going to do is, like we did on the other one, is we're going to pull the pins and install the springs. Okay, now I've turned this one around, the incorrect one that I said, and we're going to put it back on. Like I said before, these are all nylocks, so you don't have to worry about them vibrating off anything like that. Now you want to make sure that these are put on loosely where you can move them around, and you won't tighten them up until you get it located on the stand, and then you can tighten all the bolts. Okay, as I said before, you're going to be supplied with 4 different bolts. In fact, this is the 4th set that's in here. The first, we showed you these bars, one on top and one on bottom. Now, in the particular stand that we're putting it on, it requires that these be put on one side, and then it'll go around your ladder stand on this side. So you have to determine from your stand which is the right way to put on the brackets. Okay, we've got the safety device, the clamps, mounted to this particular stand in the way it goes, and the brackets, and we're going to put in the second set of bolts and nuts. Put in there. That's your washer. Don't forget your washers. And make sure you turn the locks. I hadn't covered this before, but make sure you turn them all the right way. Okay. As you can see on this particular stand here, we've got them bolted around the grip. The brackets are long enough to fit various stands. You have 4 different sized bolts, and it tells you that you got to determine which one fits your stand, and that's what you have to do, and that's what we had to do, is determine which bolt best fits the stand. So now it's ready to walk it up. Okay, as I said, we're ready to walk this stand up. I can remember many years ago, my first stand was a single. This is supposed to be a 2-man. If you can get 2 men in it, that's fine, but 1 man's fine enough for me. But you want to make sure that you got enough help to make sure it goes up I can remember, like I said, when I had my one-man stand, there was times I put it up by myself. I was the only one hunting, and it wasn't too bad. The most dangerous part of putting up a ladder stand is getting up there and putting that ratchet strap around. You may have your guides and your bar and so forth hooked, but there's still a possibility that that stand could go back or could go to the side. So you want to make sure that you've got plenty of help to install it, and you want to make sure that you've got a Skyline Safety System, because once you clamp this there, that stand isn't going to fall. That's the safest method. Pay me now or pay me later. Remember what I said. You're given a short ratchet strap and this device. This device is where you hook your ratchet strap to crank it up. So this goes against the tree. If I can get my grandson over here to help me. Hold that right there, Logan. It's about the angle that you're going to position the stand. Ratchet that into the tree. And that's our mechanism to with the long cord. Then we got the long ratchet strap. We're going to hook it into the cable system. Okay, that's what's going to close it. Make sure that your cables are in your pulleys and so forth. Make sure everything's lined up before you put the stand up. So that's it. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got the other end of the ratchet strap. Take your hook there to hook it into your bracket and start cranking. Okay, we've got it attached. Now, that stand ain't going to go anyplace, ain't going to fall on you. You can go up in it right now without the other straps on there. But of course, we've got the other straps. And we got the bar here we need to put in. And we're in good shape. Let us finish up putting the straps on it and the bar, and then we'll come back again. Okay, as you can see, we've got it up. We got our bar installed, we got our two straps, and it's clamped around the tree. We don't have to worry about falling going up. If you want to put another ratchet strap or whatever you want to do up at the top, you can do it safely. You won't have to worry about this stand falling because it has a Skyline Safety System. And don't forget that, Skyline Safety System. We thank you.